all your efforts and all your actions toward a business model that you have chosen, towards content creation, towards learning, will go to absolutely nothing, even if you really want it, even if you are disciplined, if you don't have a dream life outlined for you. So in today's video, I have actually prepared a simple template that we are going to use in this video to know exactly what our dream life is. So instead of making the biggest problem that a lot of people are doing, and I did that myself when making content, when learning, when studying, when trying to actually do something meaningful, is that I don't know what my dream life is. I don't know what my ideal day is. I don't know what I actually want from life. So this way, I pick just a simple habits, I pick up some actions, some methods, and I'm expecting some result. But all this time, I'm working for nothing, or either I'm working for other people because I just don't know what my dream life looks. I don't know what I actually want to do. So it's very simple, and I'm going to show you right now. So I will list this template in my free community that I have, top link in the description, and I will show you quickly in this video what we're going to do. So as you can see, our dream life consists of our horrible life, of our old routine, and it also consists of a few things. So our old routine, we will create a new routine. Then we have the core activities that is a must in our dream life. What are the things that we would like to do every single day? Then we will list the statistics that make me think, what is my dream life? And also we will have an average day and what are the actions that we need to take. So first things first, the most important thing for you and what we need to do is to ask ourselves, what is the life that we don't want to live? For example, we don't want to work a 9 to 5. We don't want to work for other people. We don't want to talk to a lot of people and create our own business. We want to create content. And probably we don't want to live in a financially hard life. So this is what we're going to do. First things first, we outline the horrible life that we have. So it's very simple. You ask yourself, what life I would absolutely hate to live and would consider it as failed. So you list all the things that you want for yourself. I will list this top link in the description. Then we also have our old routine. So this is a little bit harder, but what we have to do is basically we have to list our all days. So we make a timetable for ourselves. You list everything down to a minute. When you wake up, when you eat breakfast, when you scroll on social media, when you go to school, when you go to job, when you study, learn, whether you make videos, you list that hour by hour. So for example, I wake up at 5:55, I get dressed at 6 a.m., I eat breakfast at 6:20, I go to school at 8 a.m., I go on a bus at 7:20, and all those things. All your day. It's your whole routine. And from this point, when you have your whole routine listed down, then we will use one method that I will soon tell you. And now we move on to the next thing, which is our core activities. So our core activities is something that what I absolutely love doing, will be doing, and I can't live without. So something that you can't live without and something that you would always want to do can be such things. Maybe you are an artist or you think that you are a creative person and you really enjoy drawing. So you can put this in our list. I really enjoy drawing. Or for me, I am a pianist, I am a musician, I like to create music. So one thing for me is that I would absolutely love playing piano every single day. There are some things that, for example, I would love to do sports, any sports, volleyball, riding a scooter, riding my bike, going outside, running. And I put this in my core activities. What are the things that I absolutely want to be in my dream life? You can fantasize, you can write anything. We are just creating an outline for ourselves. So when we have our core activities, we move on to the next thing, which is stats. So statistics is what will make me say that I am successful and living a happy life. So again, this is the place when we have to define what is success for us. So it's not enough to say that I want to make $10,000 because I saw that on social media. No, you actually write what things would make you think that you are successful. So for example, in my case, what would make me think that I'm successful is that I don't have to work for other people. I'm doing some kind of business or meaningful work that also impacts other people. So I think content creation will be one of them. And I have the freedom every single day to at least spend half of the day doing the things that I love. So for example, drawing, playing music, making content, going outside, riding a bike, playing with friends, and then you calculate what you need to reach that. So for me, to reach such thing, I would probably need around $2,000 every single month so that I am completely free to not work sometimes. I'm completely free from the stress that I need to work and do something. So this is how we calculate our statistics. Then the rest of the things can be, for example, having some kind of subscribers, where do you live, what would make you think that you are successful, such as having a family, having a supercar, having a dog. This is something, and these are very personal things that would make you think that you are living your dream life, you have achieved a lot of things, and you think that you are successful. And then we move on to what is left. You have to define what is an average day for you. So again, this is probably the same with statistics and the dream life that you want to live. So basically you make a routine without thinking about anything. You have to fully fantasize. So for example, I wake up at 5 a.m., I'll go outside, I'll look at the mountains, I meditate for 30 minutes, then I go into my pool for a swim, then I do a workout, then I don't know, make breakfast, I drink coffee, I read a book, I look at the nature, and then, I go for a ride with my car, I walk my dog, and you write a whole day of your dream life. Just what your average day would look like. When do you work, how much you work, how much time you spend outside, how much time you spend with family, how much time you spend creating. And then, when we have all of those things that you will fix for yourself, you will make for yourself, one thing that we want to do is we want to go into ChatGPT, and I will link down below a prompt that we will be using. But basically, what we do is we take all of this outline that we wrote in our computer, or you can write this in your notebook, but I found that in my computer I can always see it. I will print this out and I will put that on my wall. So what we do then, when we have all these things listed out, we outlined our dream life, then what we do is we take our old routine, so the routine that you are currently doing, your timetable, when you are going to school, everything down by minutes, your bad habits, the more honest things you list for yourself, the better your improvement will be. So we take all of those things, we'll put that into ChatGPT, and then we put on the prompt, the sentences that I will top link in the description for free. So you join my community, there will be a post directly saying and linking all the outline that you need to do. So we put on this prompt, and what this prompt does is that ChatGPT will analyze all of your dream life and tell you what are all the things that you are doing wrong. What things you are doing wrong based on your old routine, and what things you need to change in order to move towards your dream life. So if your dream life is to have $2 million or to have an expensive supercar, well, you won't reach that quickly from your current position. But what this does is that you will get the brutal truth. You will get the honest truth. It will say to you that you are scrolling too much. If you still continue to scroll, procrastinate, you won't achieve anything. It will give you an idea of the things. So for example, I felt really stuck in my YouTube journey, into my content creation journey. And what ChatGPT with this prompt and my dream life outline said is that I am thinking too much. I'm rationalizing a lot of things. And instead of making actual changes, trying different kinds of things without expecting a result, and then testing a lot of things and getting experience from that, actually doing physical things, actually putting in the work, instead of thinking too much, instead of planning too much. And this was already gold for me. From this point, I learned a lot, and this is what I want to end this video today. If you don't have a dream life outline for yourself, all the actions that you take, all the good habits that you do, all the efforts that you put, even if they are very, very good, even if you are a very disciplined person, you are consistent every single day, you will waste your days because you will feel stuck and you won't achieve anything because you don't know what you're working towards. Maybe the videos that you're making or maybe the learning that you're doing is completely bullshit compared to your dream life that you will outline for yourself. So I highly recommend checking top link in the description. The community right now is completely free, so feel free to take this outline. You can talk with me there. There are a lot of like-minded people. My name is Paul and I post every single day. So, see you tomorrow.